Hey everybody, welcome to the Hold the Line podcast. Today's episode is Ex Mortis. You're here today with Van,
Mason.
Caden.
Landon.
Peyton.
And Ryan.
So why is this episode titled Ex Mortis?
Our episode is titled Ex Mortis because today we'll be talking about the event called Attack of the Living Dead Men.
Is it about history or a mystery?
This is a little bit of both.
So the main reason this is called the Attack of the Dead Men, and it is also history and mystery. There was an attack on a fortress in World War I. There was a gas attack, and though they weren't supposed to, the Russians, faced with this gas, survived and proceeded to repel the Germans from this fortress.
So it was a battle between the Russians and who else?
The Germans.
Okay, thank you.
With that little tidbit out of the way, can anyone tell me where it occurred?
This happened at Osowiecz Fortress in what is now northeastern Poland, and it was used very heavily in World War I.
So what kind of gas was it? Like, what did it look like?
It was a mixture of chlorine and bromine. It was, a lot of reports account a yellowish-brown mixture of gas.
What time was it?
4 in the morning is when they, I think, first launched the gas, because that's when the wind changed in a favorable direction.
Oh, okay. Okay,
So-
wait. So I do actually have a question.
Yes.
So if it was night and
Yes.
there was a whole bunch of guards, how did they not get caught?
What do you mean? Like,
Or morning, sorry. It was morning. So it was dark out.
Mm-hmm.
There were a whole bunch of guards around. There's no night guards or anything, and it just kind of rolled in and no one knew about it?
Well, there's not much you can do to stop gas. It's not like they could pull out a fan in 1915 and blow the gas back around.
That would be kind of
Well,
funny.
also, for gas canisters, what they do is they shoot the canisters at you. Like, it's like a law, basically.
No, these ones, so as of right
Oh, these-
now, they had not, I think,
Oh, wait, yeah.
when
is
this
World War
attack
I.
happened, they had not yet developed the artillery shells part. So it was just kind of
It was
like,
just a gas
it
in a
was
can?
kind of like a CO2 canister, to where you like screw the lid off or whatever. You like hit a valve and it starts pushing it out. So that's why they were so reliant on the wind to start this attack.
Oh, I see.
Didn't seem like the wind helped them very much.
It didn't help the Russians.
Yeah, it didn't help either side really that much. It was kind of negative for both of them.
Okay, wait. How did the other side, like, not get,
The Germans?
yeah.
So when you release gas, depending on which way you have the nozzle pointed, which I'm hoping it's not at yourself, it'll go with the wind. So they were so reliant on the wind that they had to wait for at 4 a.m. when the wind finally turned the direction of the fortress. They were able to unleash it, and then it all just went with the wind because it's gas and it's gonna go wherever it's pushed.
They were practically at the mercy of God.
Yeah. If the wind wouldn't have turned, this attack would have never happened.
Yeah. Did anyone kind of live around there or anything?
I doubt it. I don't think there's a lot of housing around military fortresses. So
I doubt it.
I doubt anybody else got affected, and if they did, by the amount of shelling that would have happened with all these siege guns, they would have all have left or died by the time they released the gas.
So then for the after effects, when all the men were dead, does the gas cloud just disperse, or does it move along somewhere else? Like, could it have killed civilians?
It kind of depends on the weather, because if it would have rained, that would have just, like, it would have been done for once it hit the rain. But over a while, it probably would have just dispersed out and equalized with the air, and it wouldn't have been a problem anymore, or it sank into the ground, depending on the conditions of the weather.
Gotcha. So it's neutralized.
Yeah, most likely.
Well, does anyone else have any more questions for Caden?
I'm happy to answer if you do.
Not necessarily. Most of my questions were answered.
Yeah, I feel about the same. Anything I had, somebody else asked.
Being lethal at 30 parts per million, lethal at that amount will get very nasty very fast.
Well, I think that's all the questions we have for you. Thank you for answering all of them, Caden.
Yeah, no problem.